working on the hot rod today, and we haven't worked on it in quite a while. And well, we haven't done a video in a while. We've actually worked on it a little bit, but I don't know. You know, we're not doing it all the time. Okay, so this is the right half of the hood.
Pick that up.
Sure, let's flip it up. This is the center line of the hood, right about there. So the idea today is to turn this into the hinge that runs down the center of the hood. And this is the last body line that we had to roll into it. I was happy with that because it is curved and it was done, had to be done freehand. So that turned out is very gratifying. And now we're going to try to make it a believable looking hinge, and then we'll see where, I don't know. If you're watching this, it didn't fuck up too bad. Right?
Yeah, right? Otherwise delete.
Delete, yeah. And hey, we decided to run it without a hood, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, you know, hoods are really lame.
What do you got going on there?
Rattle can, best time of day. Very best. Okay. Show me somebody who doesn't like rattle can.
Yeah.
You're not really alive. Unless you don't. Everybody knows, just that sound. The sound of like fucking half-assed Sunday mornings where you're just like, oh, this lawnmower needs a
little dusty.
little dusted in there. Just kind of never get tired of the rattle can. Dusting on your blueprints. There we go. Take that, Elon Musk. Hey, take that, big fancy solar car factory guy. I can make a car out of garbage and barbecue parts. All right, dry her
Let
up.
it dry.
Dry her up.
Ah, the smell of progress.
Really, the rattle can smell just, you know, just puts everything in just in its right place. Gotta have it. So plan B, C, A. One of the plans was to wrap this end around here. Now we're thinking if we trim this just right, that it might just fit in the brake. Just even enough to get us started. If we can get it started in the brake, you know.
That's half the battle right there.
Just getting that first little, you know. But the hood, when it's finished, is 49 inches long. But the actual length of the hinge, because they have to share, is 46, and the brake is 48. So, I don't know.
We should have room to spare.
I don't know if this is going to go in the back though. Right?
Oh, yes.
Is it going to actually, well, let's go just check that out before we get too goddamn excited. This one I can't really see. This is the hood mock-up. Finish the blueprint. And then, there, right? Got those. That is the size of the hole we got to notch. This line is the center line of the hood. That line is the edge of the radius of the steel rod that goes inside. This is all just wraps over. Yeah, right? This we gotta go pat. Anyway, let's get the goddamn thing finished. It says, finish your fucking stupid car.
I didn't know this was a musical.
Oh yeah, 4 words of musical. Okay.
was hoping that wouldn't happen. My first date expired.
Irritating fucking job.
Then this.
Okay, well, that's very true, but until, there's no point in getting cute about it until we know it's gonna work. So we'll file it and trim it up after. But this should get us in the neighborhood, right?
Should be close.
Should be neighborhoody. I wonder. You know what, I think I might just quickly dress this up, just because it's probably easier now than after it's all rolled. Insert obligatory bastard pun here.
Yeah.
Where's the old bastard? Make the old bastard fix it. Good thing you keep the old bastard around. Oh, ouch. Well, I don't know, if we did our grade 7 arithmetic right, this should be somewhere in the neighborhood of 46 inches that actually have to fit in the machine. 46 inches exactly, which is good because the machine's 48. And the hole that we gotta get it into is something like 51. 57/8.
So we should be good.
Just don't bend it the wrong way.
Yeah. It's gotta be.
Flip it over and try it. So now, the idea, take our radiused hinge dolly thing here and continue to pound that over and shape up the hinge. You ready there?
I can multitask.
Right. Hey, you guys from Canada? So, yeah, this safety stripes in the fluorescent
Safety
room.
first, boys.
Don't fucking get run over there. More rattle cad. Anybody who hates rattle cans isn't even alive. Right? If they took away everything but rattle cans, everything would still be okay. You know, paint jobs would take a little longer, but, you know, no more pesky cleaning the gun. This is the back half of the old tractor grill, and I wanted to take just this little piece out of it where the hood would lay on top of this nicely recessed bit. And you could make all that, or you could just cut it out of there and weld it in. So that's what we're gonna do, because we've shortened this radiator grill up quite a bit, but I still kind of want this part. Classic tire update. Yep. We had a look at this lovely Impala a couple of years ago, and Dave has sourced a lovely set of tires for it and the original wheel covers, so that's a treat. We like that kind of thing here. Look at that. Let's have a look. What do we got on this thing? What are these? Goodrich? We have Goodrich Silvertown 855/14. It's a monstrous 14. The classic 1-inch white wall would be correct for the car. Very, very nice. The old Alberta plate, mid-70s Alberta plate, just for trolling. And a really nice set of wheel covers on there. And we did manage to find a set of correct 14-inch steel GM wheels, which are harder to find than you might think, actually. It was a bit of a job finding 4 identical ones. I'm very happy with that. Anyway, look at the nice tread on that guy. Those are a treat. There's really, if you want the time machine vibe, you gotta have the right tires. And that looks like it came out of a time machine. That's exactly what we like. I just love this car. What a fantastic original car. Just like we like to see. Anyway, thought you guys might like to have a look at such a fine machine with the correct tires on it. We do like those. And we'll do more classic tire updates soon, but just thought we should have a look at this one because those are really nice. I know we've showed this car before, but it just keeps getting cooler. Running very well at over 50 years of use without being out of the car. Unbelievably wicked car. Awesome. Thanks, man. It's wicked. We'll try making the other side again today, and maybe we'll film some of it and see how it turns out. And we'll have puppy dogs to help. Are you going to help today? Not as much, hey? Hey? What a good girl. So there is the blank cut out for the side of the hood. And we're going to take it over to the bead roller, use this factory edge, and roll our center line in that, and then we'll roll the body line in it after.
How long you had good help?
Yep, good help. If you're having a dart, go ahead.
Oh,
This is not a, what do they call that? Job. A fence for the bead roller to keep the line straight and consistent. Turns it from being something pretty useless into being something fairly useful. Alright, already started there. Okay, good. Let's go to the other side. Okay, I'll trade sizes, oops, with Justin there. Okay. Very good there, boss. It's looking okay. Let's come along a little more. Okay. Okay, Justin to the other side. Oop. Really good, yeah, keep going. Good. Okay, we did the straight line in the center, came out very nice. And I've drawn the mirror image of the curved body line on the side now, and we're going to roll that same way. Here's the flat hood before we bend it into shape, after which it should look similar to this. Then we will finish the hinge, and that is kind of a challenge, making all this actually. So we're going to keep at it here. So we're just going to bashing the hinge into the hood to match the other side. Where's the other side? There's the other side. So more from the other side later. Okay, here we go. And it's done. We're getting to where we're going to want to start notching the other one in, kind of, because we can still move this a little bit, make the hood wider or narrower before we fully hit it there. It'll roll, the hood gets narrower, hit it there, it'll still roll, hood gets wider, you know. And right now, we're just trying to get it just sort of in the neighborhood. Just sort of, whatever. There's the two halves of the hood with the hinge sort of half folded over. I don't know, just gonna trim the side of the hood that we just made so that the other side will hopefully fit around it. Then we can start actually fine tuning the width of the hood. And the length of it, of course, is still very much just arbitrary. Another evening fucking ruined, I guess. I think that's close. Okay, now, I think the real secret here is to remember to cut the right stuff and leave the right stuff. Don't want to get that too wrong. Finally, some progress on the Roadster. This is the first time that the hood will have been laid on there as a more or less finished thing. Not finished, I shouldn't say that. More or less as a thing that exists. It's nowhere near finished, but it does exist.
Made it.
Wow, that's quite something, you know. It just fell on there. Right?
The body line's very nice.
Push it back a touch my way there. There we go. It's not gonna, it'll end up further than that, but there. Yeah, I mean, fuck, we're just tossed on there.
That is awesome.
Here, this will end up here. There's still some tweaking to do on the.
Do a little stretching.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Here,
But
that's fine.
it's neighborhoody though.
Oh, it's very neighborhood.
For just chucking it on. Yeah. Obviously, still some fitting to do. Yeah. Well, that's neighborhood for sure, eh? We'll, yeah, I mean, fuck, we got to push it back a half an inch. I mean, this is all, but I mean, we can't do anything with this sticking out.
Right, that's got to go away.
So until that's fixed, there's no point even going any further. That's a huge achievement, though, in the progress of the car.
Deserves a beer.
Oh, it does.
Beer skis, gentlemen, thank you. Wow, that is fucking cool. I can't wait to keep going.
Yeah, so much work. Eh?
Well, more than you think, right? When you start trying to actually make it fit, it starts becoming a job. And but that's a big one, right? I mean, now you're dangerously close to something that looks like a car. Like once you get all the moldings and the side, even here with this just thrown on, you can see that it's all gonna fit. Making it all fit nice is gonna really, like, it's gonna fit. It's gonna work.
Where are the rings? They're there.
Oh, the rings, yeah.
The gist, right?
There, right. Sure, right. All the schwanky moldings and stuff to go on.
You can tell how rusty these are.
Yeah, they got fucking left outside with the scrap.
Yeah,
Somebody was cleaning up. It might have even been me, and just took them all outside and had them on the table out there getting rained on. I'm like, what happened to the rings? Where did those go? That was the hardest part. Where are those? We're gonna have to bore them out though.
Oh yeah, of course.
dude.
You know that.
Yeah, right. Hey, that's a big achievement for the. Well, I mean, for the standard of this place. It's a regular contributor.
Same old shit.